It's not easy transferring schools, but Jaylen Manners has done just that and more. Picking up the slack left by departures from Andrew Noblet and Will Wallace, the sophomore forward had high hopes for the season to come.
My main thoughts were just playing my hardest, trying to get us to win a sectional title this year, and just doing my best to help the team.
The Jasper Wildcats finally broke their 8-game losing streak in a nail-biting clash Tuesday night against the Huskies of Evansville North.
After starting the season 1-9, the Jasper Wildcats defeated the Evansville North Huskies 49-45. Despite battling injuries all season long and a tough schedule, the Cats managed to pull it off with a boosted sense of urgency for a win. The coaches were a huge factor in the team's success leading up to North, running through plays and watching film.
Basically, he told us we have nothing to lose anymore. We were on a 8-game skid, and leading up to North, we were kind of just focused on film and running through their plays. Coach Begley was running us through their plays and their out-of-bounds plays, so just scouting them on film and just practicing hard really all week long.
It didn't look too good as the first quarter ended by a score of 2-4, North ahead, but the second quarter was really where the game turned around. The Cats hit some shots and leaned on their sophomore transfer, Jaylen Manners, who has completely stepped in as the number one option. After transferring from Gibson Southern, Manners locked up a starting job as the big man in the Wildcats lineup. Fast forward to Tuesday night where he catalyzed Jasper to a win. He was able to step down low and hold his own despite having the height disadvantage. North didn't back down either as they were able to grind out buckets, tying the game heading into halftime. Coming out of the break was where the Cats really started pulling ahead, leading after 3 quarters of play by 6. Jasper got a lot of baskets in the paint with everybody getting involved. Jasper got outscored in the fourth quarter, but managed to hold a big enough lead to get the job done 49-45. It was the first win in a month and 18 days, which brought up the team's morale and confidence.
That's our first home game win, so it just kind of makes us more optimistic going into Forest Park. We're just keep practicing hard all week.
Honestly, we just had to get over the hump of just losing 8 straight games. We just had to know that we had to win first. And I think once we got that win against North, we just took off from there. We're kind of hitting our peak right now, and we're going to be a hard team to beat in the sectionals.
So kind of just getting all of us back together, that helps with morale and stuff. And obviously we just won first game in 8 games, 9 games, whatever, against North. So it just helps having players back and helps team morale. And we're always around each other, so we're just kind of building that up for leading on to sectional.
The Cats' record does not do the team justice, as many of the players have optimism for the rest of the season as well as the postseason.
Yeah, I think we are contenders for winning sectional. I think a lot of the games we had who were in sectional were really close. We could have pulled off the win, but we didn't. But I think we can get there if we just keep our hopes up.
Honestly, these last few weeks are going to be our hardest, considering that we really just have to battle our way through these last couple of games. It's a rough stretch at the end. We really have to hit our peak these next couple of games to really solidify us as a team and to get us ready for sectionals.
As the Cats celebrate their sweet victory, they'll carry this momentum into their next 2 games. With 2 straight home games later this week against Forest Park and Harrison, the team is ready to fight hard and grind out the rest of the season, looking forward to more wins to come.